So factoring is taking out something that's in common with all the terms. So you always want to start with the basics. Look at the plain old numbers. There's something we can definitely take out of both of those. Both are even, so we can take a 2 out of both of them. And then, this is examining a perfect square. This is something where you can factor it so that when you factor it into two parentheses, the middle terms will cancel out, because we have a term that can be written as a square. This could be written like that, and then this term over here is something that can be squared. It could be rewritten as something squared. That's a 7b squared. Check those mentally to make sure that squared comes on top of everything. Yes, 3 squared turns into 9, 7 squared turns into 49. So since we can rewrite it like that, you're really just talking about something like x squared subtract y squared. How do we factor that? That's x plus y, and that's x minus y. Okay, so maybe I overcomplicated things. Let me go back here. What we have after we factor out a 2 is still factorable, because this is 3a being squared and this is 7b being squared. So we can make a new parentheses. This can be 3a plus 7b, and another parentheses I can multiply is the same thing. That way, when you multiply them out, their terms will cancel out. You'll add up and combine like terms, and things will cancel out. 3a times 3a gives us 9a squared. 3a times negative 7b gives us negative 21ab. 7b times 3a gives us positive 21ab, so positive and negative 21ab will cancel out. And then 7 times negative 7 will give you the negative 49b squared. But again, if you're not sure where I came up with this, just like when you're trying to factor this guy, you need to find two numbers to multiply to be y squared, but they add up to be nothing in the middle. So you can start both parentheses with an x. That way x times x will give you the x squared, this starting term. And then they both need to definitely end in a y. That way your last multiplication will be y times y to give you the y squared. And we give them opposite signs in the middle, just like I did up here, because that way when you combine these terms, there'll be a plus, there'll be a minus, things will cancel out perfectly. Just like up here, there'll be a plus 21ab, there'll be a minus 21ab, they'll cancel out perfectly. So this is our final factored form of what we started with.